Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Larry Walker leads the team at OPS. So he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now. And he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound now, Brandon Webb. What's the word on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones.
Number 22, Nolan Jones.
And the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 5 o'clock.
Ground ball, Walker. He handles it himself. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Time to check out the Rockies lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. When you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Charlie Blackmon in the box with one away as he takes ball one. So 2 balls and no strikes. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Here's the veteran first baseman, Todd Helton. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's going to be number 10. That's off the mark. 1-0. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across. That's out number 3. So 1 left for Colorado. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in the desert. And starting in this one, Dakota Hudson.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Bottom of the first. This is Corbin Carroll. The pitch.
Corbin Carroll was an easy choice for Rookie of the Year in 2023. Voters made him the unanimous choice after he put together a consistent season that took a lot of drama away from the announcement. The world of baseball knew he was going to win it.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And Boo, Carroll deserved the award, no doubt about that. At 22 years old, he had 54 steals and led the league with 10 triples. Made an immediate impact for Arizona and helped lead them to the World Series out of nowhere.
And a pitch. Hit in the air, center field. And there's one away. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boo. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. The 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Next to hit for Arizona, Luis Gonzalez. Ball 1 there. Kicks and fires.
Ball inside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2 down, nobody on. Gets the slider in there for a strike. The pitch. And another ball. Steve Finley to bat next. And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone.
Runner first with 2 away. Steve Finley, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. Gonzalez off of first with 2 away. Two outs. And
One
that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Inning over. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Top of the second. So in now for Colorado, Larry Walker. Webb back to work. Webb, 27 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a ball. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Righty delivers. Out to short, Perdomo. One out in the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Next for Colorado, Vinny Castilla. That's a little bit low. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. In the air, left field. Gonzalez going after it. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the second. And here's the veteran outfielder, Hank Thompson. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive and get away, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Ketel Marte. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that one fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2.
At the ball.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Jones pulls that one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit him too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those blue hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now it's Christian Walker. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Fly ball down the line. Jones sizes this one up. Makes the catch.
Batting in, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Hudson throws to first. Thompson back in on a dive. First pitch misses. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Drilled to right, way back there, and there he's gone. He circles the bases. It's 2-0.
Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Two runs across in the inning, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker, just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. D-backs add a pair on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. On to the third inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. And the right-hander back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
On the ground to the left, Perdomo. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The shortstop, Ezekiel.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar. First pitch, and he just misses. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Finley makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The left number 22, Nolan.
Now here's Nolan Jones. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from a warning track if he has to.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. And
1 ball,
ball 1.
2 strikes.
The Rockies trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Slow roller to first. Walker on the run. Throw to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Corbin Carroll.
Designated hitter, Corbin Carroll.
Hudson back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And that's down and away.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
3-2. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Perdomo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Gonzalez takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And misses inside.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. And that ball is out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Steve Finley stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ball one there. Two out, space is empty. Up the middle. Gets it to first. An acrobatic play to end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. And we're back onto the 4th. And now the center fielder, Charlie Blackmon. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Pitch misses. And that's ball
no
one.
strike.
Well, these Rockies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
That one misses. Ball three.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Help batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Grounded to third, could be 2. Suarez over to second, and 2. In time to first for the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Next is the designated hitter. He's 0 for 1. Out to short. Tosses across the first. Out number 3. So they make short work of him there. And midway in the fourth, it's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in the desert, Hank Thompson digging in now.
The right fielder, Hank Thompson.
The wide to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Diamondbacks showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
The wide to kick the 2-0. And another ball.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And here it comes. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 down.
The batter, number 4, second baseman,
Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Rip towards third. They get the out on Marte.
now batting, the first baseman, Christian.
2 outs, base is empty. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fly to left his first time. That's a slider for a strike. This to center field. Blackman settles underneath it. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Larry Walker.
Larry Walker.
The pitch. Walker, 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Well, these Rockies, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Vinny Castilla.
So in now for Colorado, Vinny Castilla. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. The D-backs leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. The other way. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Ryan.
Here's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Inside ball 4.
Do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Diaz in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
At the belt and fires. Hard hit, but right at him in left. The Rockies strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. The right-hander back to work. That misses. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Moreno in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And another ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here comes a pitch. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of his own.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And first offering is fouled off. Moreno, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. Kicks and deals. Right through there. Got him. That's the second out.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Perdomo at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Walker makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for the Diamondbacks, but they lead it 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Ezequiel Tovar. The wind of the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
In there at the knees. And it's 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The lefty, number 22, Nolan Jones.
Now, Nolan Jones.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And downstairs. And now 2-0. Smoked to the left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boo, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Man at first. Here's Charlie Blackmon. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Luis Gonzalez. The pitch. Just missed. In there at the knees, and the count 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And that just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 33. Hey, Thompson.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Hank Thompson, 1 for 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he deals. And there's a strike.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Thompson off of first with 2 away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Dakota Hudson won't go any further tonight. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Now on the bump, Tyler Kinley. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. So 2 on with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Bounced up the middle. McMahon. That ends the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And we're back. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Todd Helton. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Webb back to work. And delivers outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next pitch is outside. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Paul Sewald up and throwing for manager Torey Lovello. Mantiply, the lefty, warming up as well. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
In the air, left field. And there's one down. And next is the designated hitter. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard. That gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Next to hit, Larry Walker in there at the knees.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Thompson makes the play. 2-away now.
Now back. First baseman,
Vinny Castilla digging in for the Rockies. Inside, just missed. Pulls that one foul. Good eye in that spot. Two outs. Breaking ball inside. 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1. And he walked him.
First base.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet. Now's their chance to change that.
Now it's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. Wouldn't chase that time. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, here are the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 left for Colorado. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in the desert, leading off, Eugenio Suarez. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Jalen Beeks up and loosening in the pen. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. One gone here.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of, because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Moreno up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. And the next pitch is way outside. One down, base is empty.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That clips the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Pitch misses, and the count's full. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Carroll stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Top of the zone for a called strike. That one the other way, and that's just foul. The pitch. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe and second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And a pitch. And that one ripped into right. And foul ball. Carroll on at second with 2 down. Bounce to the left side. On to first. That's the inning. 1 left for Arizona, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at Chase Field, we're at the top of the 8th, and now it's Elias Diaz. And a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Kevin Ginkel getting ready to go. Mantiply warming up as well. Here's your 1. And it's strike 2.
0-2 with the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Off the mark there. And it's 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off that pitch.
That misses. And that's ball 2. And the right-hander deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Finley gets it in quickly. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start to come back.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So up next, Ezequiel Tovar. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
The left fielder, number 22, Nolan Jones.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Nolan Jones. 1 for 3. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair. But it hooks foul.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. It's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
And it's second. Good eye right there. Late that time, it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
The center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
That's a strike. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's towards center. Finley has it sized up. Corrals it. And that'll do it. So 1 left for Colorado. Still down 3-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jalen Beeks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Luis Gonzalez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Beeks goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The wind of the pitch. To third. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The center fielder
Just found a way to slot that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Digging in, Steve Finley.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Strike 2. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Lucas Gilbert. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Thompson, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Hit in the air, left field. Jones pulls it down.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And at first, Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Out to short, Tovar. They take the force out, inning over. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Todd Helton.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
The line to kick the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. That's to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, designated hitter.
He's 2 outs away. And now the DH. Right through there for a strike.
Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
And it's quickly 0-2. The designated hitter. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. And there's two gone following the strikeout. Rockies down to their last out. Larry Walker digging in for the Rockies. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Gonzalez has a beat on it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final run score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Rockies, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.